What's up, Fit Fam? DJ Sadic here, and I posted before and after photo some time back, and ever since, one of the questions we've been getting me, how do I achieve such a body? I'll read one of the inquiries from a client, and asema, please Alisco Fit, share how and what to do to achieve such a body. I have tried everything, appetizers, eating, name it, to a point I'm wearing 3 trousers and big jackets. I want to achieve such a body. Please advise me. So I thought it best today to just go through a few pointers on how to gain weight and how to gain muscle at the same time. So you cannot achieve exactly a body as mine or someone else, because we are all different. Our genetics are different, our metabolism is different. There are so many factors that come into play, so you cannot achieve results that are exactly the same as someone else, but there are factors that are constant when it comes to trying to build muscle and gain weight. So number 1, resistance or weight training. We are trying to build muscle, so one of the ways to do that is resistance training. So if you can get a gym membership and start your resistance training, it is one of the ways that you will build muscle. Secondly, you need to eat in a calorie surplus. So one of the things I advise people is, if you're eating your normal 3 meals, maybe you might need to add a meal or 2 so that you're in a surplus. And if you're very skinny like the guy in the text, of course you need to eat more. And one of the ways to get in extra calories as well is to supplement, either with protein shakes or with mass gainers. And at Alisco Fit, we have a variety of mass gainers for you. So once you get in touch with us, we can advise you on how to go about it. The only difference between a mass gainer and maybe a normal protein shake is that mass gainers are loaded with a lot of calories, because they have carbohydrates and they have fats as well. So it is one of the supplements I advise for hard gainers who are trying to put on some weight. Yep, so mass gainers for you. Another thing is of course, meal prepping. I would advise you to prepare your meals in advance. For instance, if you're free on most people are free on Sundays, you can prepare your meals in bulk. If it's your chicken and your beef and so on, you prepare in bulk, then you serve in containers. All you have to do is just warm it up and eat. That way you'll be ready all the time. Also, adequate rest. Of course, I've said you need to be weight training. So if you're training in the gym, you also need to make sure that you prioritize your rest days as well, because we don't grow inside the gym, we grow outside the gym as we eat and give our body the nutrients that it needs. So adequate rest and sleep. So don't skip your rest days, and make sure you're sleeping enough. Like I always advise, if you can make it 8 hours, that is perfect, but between 6 to 8 hours every night enough rest. And in between your programming, make sure you prioritize your rest days as well. And lastly, I'll just say patience. You have to be very patient, because it's a marathon, not a sprint. It's a long journey, and we grow daily and steadily. So you have to be patient with yourself and be consistent with everything that you do. Be consistent with your training, be consistent with your meals, be consistent with your supplementation, be consistent with your rest, and just be patient. With time, you will start seeing results. So for that guy and anyone else who has such an issue, those pointers, I hope they will help you as you try to put on some weight. Stay fit with Alisco Fit.